The Arewa Indigenous Obedience Forum. Which one is a Obedience Forum? Indigenous Obedience Forum, a political group in northern Nigeria, has thrown its support behind Peter Obi for the 2027 presidential election. The group is pushing for a wide-reaching alliance to create a strong foundation for a better future in Nigeria. At a recent press conference in Kano, the forum's coordinator, engineer Al-Qasim Awal, expressed the group's firm belief that Peter Obi, with divine intervention, will emerge as Nigeria's next president in 2027. According to Awal, the forum has a clear vision and dedicated plan to ensure Obi's success in the upcoming election. He said, "We listen as Peter Obi literally begged Nigerians to listen to his vision, yet we dismissed it as one of many political talks that we have heard in the past. We now read the clear handwriting on the wall. Recall the ethos of truth and sincere pledges to revive Nigeria's economy and revamp our innate patriotism," he said. The forum's declaration comes amidst a backdrop of widespread hunger, poverty, and uncertainty across the country. Our acknowledged that Nigerians, including the forum members, share responsibility for the current state of the nation. He lamented how Nigerians initially dismissed Obi's earnest appeals and visionary plan as mere political rhetoric. Reflecting on Obi's previous campaign, Awal said the former Anambra governor's message were clear, which he said called for truth, economic revival, and a rekindling of national patriotism. However, he noted that while the nation struggled with deepening poverty and widespread lack, those in power continue to indulge in extravagance, such as hosting lavish ceremonies and purchasing new airplanes. The forum announced its commitment to mobilizing support for Obi across the northern region and beyond in preparation for the election in 2027. Okay, it is just too early for another bunch of criminals from the north to have kick-started on way to be financially siphoning Obi again like 2023 presidential election. Did Obi give anybody money? The money that was spent in the last election were contributed by many people, not that Obi was giving anybody any form of money. Yeah, shine your eyes, so these same criminals are at it again to cajole and siphon you. Obi, don't rush to spend your money for them until you are very much done with consultations. Let them be so much politically committed to your presidential ambition first. They are gold diggers. Obi must be aware of obscure platforms. Bad people. Obi, you are dreaming. You guys are daydreaming. Where is Yakuza and Awo Ariowola, who is this, and the Supreme Court representatives? Only a revolution will change Nigeria's situation. Unfortunately, it will not come before Eastern Nigeria breaks away next year. As if all of us know what is coming for. Nigeria politicians are all the same, Jerry. None of all this are Messiah. Really? So invariably you are telling us that Nigerians will never be better. So what is the essence? What is the essence? So we should continue to be rolling like this. We know all of these people antecedents, unless you want to be untruthful to yourself. We know those who have been stealing state money before they become the president. You know the antecedents. You know those who have been living lavish life when they were governors. But you know, you are not saying because of tribalism and all of that. You don't want to see all of that. We are reaping the results of all the things that were done last year. Now you are not saying all politicians are the same. No, all politicians are not the same. Because we remember vividly when Buhari was there and he handed over power to Osinbajo. For 3 or 4 months, Osinbajo was there. Nigeria changed for the better. And that is the reason why they declare war on Osinbajo, that he will never succeed. and till today he couldn't even raise his head against all these people. So all politicians are not the same. Oh, Fashola, like him or not, when he was really in charge, not when he was a minister, we are talking of when he was really in charge of the state of Lagos. Oh my goodness, we saw good governance. So, unless you want to lie to yourself, we saw it. Fashola, the only thing they were trying to tell us when Fashola left office was there was advertisement he did, how much, whether 20 million, 70 million, and all of that he didn't follow this process. Apart from that, which of course that is neither here nor there, so that is the only thing me I learned. So I heard about Fashola when Fashola left office, but we never heard that Fashola embezzled money. I'm not saying Fashola is the same too, but till today nobody could tell us that a Fashola stole. Fashola acquired a lot of properties in Lagos. Fashola did this. Fashola used his office to embezzle money, to outsmart the people, corrupt or say so fun. No, I didn't hear such a thing. No, at least we know that he's a politician. Not when he became minister under Buhari, he was working under somebody. So it's a different ballgame entirely. So you can't tell us that all politicians are the same. Like I said, if you think all politicians are the same, then there's no point thinking that Nigeria is going to be a better place. Policies is beyond this. If not, I would have also in support because it's a good thing. There will be no election in 2027. The North will try to unseat Tinubu, but it will not work because the Southeast will support him against the Fulani jihadist North. Mark my words. Okay, with this bird, when it perches, it start to cry the same people. I don't understand what this one is trying to say. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.